Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? And what's up, Sussex Squad? Y'all, I haven't forgotten about y'all, even though the block is hot with Diddy. Y'all, what is going on with the royal family? Is this where we are at? I know you guys have heard the royal family has said that they are officially canceling engagements. If this their game plan, give a fake engagement that Kate didn't show up to for a 10-minute video, 10-minute YouTube video that she didn't have any connection to. And when people started to say, nah, that's not going to work, partner. You're going to need a better excuse. All this stuff is coming up. Why isn't Kate working? Do you know that the royal family altogether took a step back and have said because of the elections that happen every 4 years, I'm guessing, that they never do anything for, they're now going to peacefully stop working. Y'all, I have so many theories on this. For instance, Sky News said royal family postpones engagements that divert attention from the general election campaign. What does that even mean? It's like they just all collectively decided after Queen Elizabeth died to stop all pretenses of their engagements. But it's even worse than that because this to me lends credence to what everybody is saying that maybe Charles is faking cancer. Again, he might have it. I don't know. I know he is healthy and sprightly. Kate can't even come to the phone unless Kate is on her deathbed, but William told her she's okay. Even though her doctors have said that she's not returning to any royal engagements without her doctor's orders. Riddle me this. Do you need doctor's orders to sit there and talk for 5 minutes? Do you need doctor's orders to sign a letter? You know those counts as Kate's engagements, right? The fact that we are now actually acting like Kate was out there doing hula hoops and jumping over fences and doing like coordinated jazz hands at all her royal engagements. Kate barely worked, and they counted her making videos or signing letters as royal engagements. So, where are we at? Well, we need to actually look at this, right? I think the furor with where Kate is at, it looks like the whole royal family is stopping to work. So we're not asking how come Kate's not working, where or she can't be seen. We're just going to be like, oh, well, we don't see anyone. Now, again, the royal family abides by what who is it? Queen Elizabeth said, you must be seen to be believed. If the royal family collectively has decided they do not want to be seen, then what are we to believe? Kate goes into the hospital for a planned, maybe not, maybe surprise, but it was a flown in Italian team, but she was supposed to go to Italy to do stuff, this, that, and a third, right? And then what happens? What happens because of that? Then Charles bravely goes in and says there's something wrong with him. And there might be, even though Charles's chemo seems to be doing better than Kate's. Then they're like moving away from the ab surgery and it's preventative chemo. Do you guys see the picture it's painting? Whatever is going on with Kate, to me, is so bad. It's so testing. It's so just makes the royal family look so bad that they would really risk everybody turning on them. They would risk losing their place in the public's heart. They would risk their work as they know it shutting down in order to conceal the fact that we haven't seen her in over 100, at this point, 154, 55 days. It's been over 5 months since somebody saw a living, breathing human woman. There have been all these things. There's been all that. Now her friends are coming out. Oh, you guys, don't worry. Kate's going to be back to work in August. Man, shut up. Y'all are the same people that told us that she would be back to work for the Troop Another Color. The only thing I believe is that we are not going to see Kate for a while, if ever. Does the royal family somehow think they'll just be kicking this down the hall? Now, here's the weird thing, right? They're doing this for us, Sussex Squad. They're doing it for the people that are paying attention. And I think they're doing it for Sussex Scott because let's be real, right? Let's be real. The Rangers don't seem to care about where Kate is. All they care about is talking about Harry and Meghan and the way nobody likes her, even though the whole world, Lemonada just picked up, just got a contract with the BBC, right? I don't think Kate and William necessarily have fans. I think they just have people that hate the idea of Meghan and Harry. They don't care. Leave her alone. She has cancer. Man, shut up. We all know people that have cancer. Yes, it is a horrible disease. Yes, it'll rip it apart. Yes, it messes with you psychologically. But there are millions of people that are suffering from it that still go to work, go to the treatments, sit with their family, come outside, do something. The fact that they are now acting what like cancer is the bubonic plague, and it is horrible. Please don't misinterpret what I say. It is one of the most disgusting, vile diseases out there. But Kate is getting preventative chemo. William said she's doing well. Again, where is Kate? They're doing these fake releases. So the people that pay attention in the back of their heads are like, what are you talking about? Kate just did this. She did that. They're doing it because they think this is somehow tricking the public, even though the American news media seems to be waking up. Again, shout out to Zandy Sussex, Nikki Rayner, and the crew for actually putting this out there. Again, what does this even mean? You guys have decided just to stop working completely rather than ask where Kate is. What is going on? What is going on? I really need to know. Listen, um, Tervinak on Twitter. Make sure you follow them. Tervinak. Actually, a good point. She said, I lost count of how many days it's been since we last saw Kate. The Blue said, right? Maybe it's time. Listen, at the end of the day, Meaty says inquiring minds want to know where is Catherine? And instead of them saying anything, they've just announced, that the York sisters are going to be doing engagements, even though they still played them. They should have known, right? Well, I'll do a different video about that. They've announced that Rose is going to be front and center with Camilla, but then they've all decided they're taking a collective step back. I can't help think this is all to cover up where Kate is, to stop questions. What could be so bad that they are willing to get rid of everything. They are willing to get rid of everything in order to cover up. Again, let's not forget the update on Kate the Palace just gave us. Encouragingly, I've been told by multiple sources that the Princess of Wales herself has been seen out and about more in recent weeks. Although Kensington Palace has made it clear that Kate will not be returning to work until she has had the green light from doctors. After all, she's been through major ab surgery and then later a course of preventative chemo when the presence of cancer was detected. This is unhinged. Who are they now backtracking? Why are they now backtracking to their original lie? That it was just abdominal surgery and now it's preventative chemo? Like that literally doesn't exist. Why are the royals acting like admitting you have cancer is so working class? They did the same thing with the Queen and Philip. They wouldn't even put the reason on her death certificate for being cancer. You guys, again, what are they hiding? Well, let's be real. They are hiding a lot. But for them now to take a step back, I'm really worried for Kate. I know some people think, oh my God, it was this, it was that. No, because whatever you guys are talking about, whatever surgery, whatever medical excuse, it doesn't excuse why we haven't seen a human woman with children in school, on vacation for going on 6 months. We won't see her for the King's birthday celebrations. We won't see her for Trooping of Color. We won't see her all over the holidays. And in the fall, we're not going to see her either. Even though Phantom Friends was said we should expect her to see her in August. How, if she's so ill that she can do nothing for 4 or 5 months, how can you even know she'll even be available? You guys, what is this? Listen, in other words, Nim on Twitter said, in other words, the general election campaign announced to divert attention from royal family. Tina Valerie Morty said, using the general election to perpetrate their laziness now, are they? When have their events attracted much attention enough to divert attention from others' tactless event like the general election? Multiworms has it right. Multiworms NFT said, oh man, Kate was going to come out and do loads of stuff in the public eye. Oh, well, I guess all we'll have to do is postpone everything. Just for you guys. Aren't we kind? You guys, Multiworms NFT has it right. Craig said, how will anyone notice the difference? Emma Rock said, what is this? I've never heard this before. They just don't want to face up to Kate not being seen for 6 months. Rachel said, do we get a tax rebate? Moriarty said, does this include all the Kates? SS Stop said, good excuse to not have to will Kate out in it. Kylie said, ha ha ha, because anyone really pays attention, this is an excuse to start the summer vacation early. Listen, I'm just saying that Cal Elon said, seems rather convenient. And the real HP said, lovely excuse. David Texas, is this an impromptu holiday? You guys, listen. Again, I think we need to keep an eye on this. They're getting dragged on Twitter for being lazy welfare recipients on the state. And this is no disrespect for anybody that actually needs public assistance and benefits. That's what we pay taxes to help the less fortunate, not to help bloated billionaires leeching off of money that could go to the people that are in need in the public. Welfare is a good thing. Benefits is a good thing. Helping the needy, helping the people that are down on their luck, helping people that need help. But billionaires sucking the life out of a country because they are lazy degenerates, entitled, now because they said that Kate was about to pop out and do all this stuff. Now they all stop working. I am telling you, and mark my words, something happened to Kate. And whatever it is something that can put the whole monarchy in jeopardy. And it's something that goes to the core of the future King of England. Because if it wasn't, they will be happy to wheel her body out and dump it on the curb. I'm telling you, there's something going on. And anyone believing any rumors about what doctors said, what insiders said, it was a colonoscopy, it was this, it was that, it still doesn't explain that something nefarious and weird is underfoot. In my opinion, we are being lied to. In my opinion, we are being taken for fools. And in my opinion, they will have to answer for whatever happened to Kate, regardless of what they do. The story is developing. I'll keep an eye on it, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right, Sussex God, gotta go get back to Diddy. Talk to y'all later. Bye.